right, we're live. We're live, all dolled up in our award ceremony gear.
There's a reason we're all dolled up. It is the third annual Scully Awards going down tonight. It's a pretty big deal. Hope you guys, I hope you brought yourself a real fine, I don't know, was that Michelina's pasta? Eating it in front of the TV, watching this right now.
Yeah, it would be delicious. We got some usual suspects here. We got Billy Bats, wants to make everybody know that he is first.
Yes.
Sway's Craze is here. SSM Creations, loving our duds here. Bob Sweet, as always. Eric LaPointe from New Mexico. Hell yes.
Hell yeah. Love me some Albuquerque.
Love it. Yeah, so we're gonna be handing out some Vikings yearly awards. We're talking GMs, we're talking coaches, we're talking pretty much anything and everything. We should start next year. We should actually make really generic piss poor trophies and send them to the Vikings to see if we get them back, or if we can get somebody to post it on social media saying, what the hell is this thing I just received?
We should do it. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. But nice to have some actual hardware to pass out. So
Mike from Arizona. G'day, mate.
Yeah, Skull Mike. I don't think Arizona's talk with that accent though, but I appreciate the effort.
Matt Burke for GM.
No. Matt Burke is not well liked around these parts.
Matt Burke did not show one bar and up against some love 1 year at training camp. We'll just leave it at that.
No, he didn't.
We tried to make him our best friend in the world.
Yeah, he wanted no part of us. We let him hear it too when he left on his bike. What we thought of him.
Skull from Florida, Mike Trinkle.
Mike Trinkle. Yeah. What a beautiful name.
Beautiful name. I take a lot of trinkles at night.
I just took a trinkle.
Yeah, so we'll give her a minute here. Then we're gonna talk. We gotta talk GM. We gotta talk coaches. Burke the jerk. Paul H. You know what? I agree.
He is a jerk.
70 degrees. It's about 1 degree here and windy as a mother.
If that, wind chill's probably minus 27.
Let's while we're waiting to get this thing rolling, let's see some coaching chatter in the comments.
Yeah, anybody, stock up, stock down. Who's rising in your coaching wants? Who's falling?
Coach or GM? Who's on your wish list? Who you go to bed at night hoping to wake up in the morning see that we've hired? It's back in the day when we got Denny Green.
Oh God, what a hire!
What a day. Purple Haze in the house.
Howdy, Purple Haze.
Skull from Texas. We're all over the place.
Yeah, tonight. We're really spread out tonight.
Tim Voss, thank you, sir.
Yeah,
we know you're looking good.
He always is. Handsome fellow, that Tim Voss. He might be in line for most handsome one more Olympic show watcher.
Wow. SSM Creations like the way he thinks. I'm kind of in the same boat. I hope everybody checked out the most recent Patreon 1 bar quiz show. Griff Daddy did damn well. 4 for 5. 4 for 5. Spoiler alert.
That's a huge spoiler. You should have said spoiler alert first and then let that news drop.
I don't think anybody cares that much.
Yeah, don't watch.
It was good though. Griff brought his A game. He brought his A game.
Yeah, he did. I got to admit, I went 4 for 5 on that as well. Very embarrassed by the question I got wrong. Very, very embarrassed.
Very embarrassed. Never show weakness. Well, let's look at least. Let's start with the GM because the GM comes first. Let's at least look at some of the interviews that the Vikings have had. They did Ossenfort on Sunday, Spytek on Monday, Adolfo Mensa, the Browns on Monday, Catherine Rach on Monday, Brian Poles, which Lopez was saying sounds like he had a great interview, and Brandon Brown. Those are the ones that are already in the books. The ones coming up, Glenn Cook, Elliot Wolf, and I believe that's it.
And yeah, that's a lot of names right there. Yeah, Poles was the one. That was the buzz coming out is that he interviewed very, very well. I don't know, take that for what it's worth. Who knows what that means, if it means anything at all, and who let that cat out of the bag. But they're doing it. They're doing their due diligence. They've mixed in some coaches as well. A lot of spy techs here I'm seeing. And
I want spy tech. I want them.
Poles is also very intriguing to me as well.
Well, speaking of coaches, let's go over that quick. We had Hackett on Sunday, and today we had Dan Quinn. He's done. D'Amico Ryans is supposed to be today. Tomorrow, Jonathan Gannon. Jonathan Gannon, if he misses that interview, that's just fine with me. Friday, we got Todd Bowles and Kevin O'Connell.
Did they take Kellen Moore out because it was rumored he was coming earlier this week? Did that not happen?
Well, they probably watched the game and took him off.
Yeah, D'Amico Ryans is one who's really rising on my want list. Just seeing this guy, the way his defense is playing right now, I think he's got a great relationship with his players, and I love the fact that they're talking to him. And to me, he's one to watch.
Yeah, D'Amico Ryans. I think Raheem Morris is going to be a sneaky one. Todd Bowles is going to be a sneaky one. Really, I think it could be anybody at this point. Any of these guys, because if we look at any of them, I was being stubborn just saying I didn't want a defensive coach, but we have to realize the one we had, Mike Zimmer, he wasn't really the norm. He was just so involved in defense and didn't know jack shit about offense. And that was just, we can't compare these other defensive coaches to Zimmer. It's not fair.
Well, and then something's just off with that dude. Did you read the report about how he contacted Hugh Jackson to learn more about offense, and he started trying to take over for Norv Turner and who's the other guy we had in there? I'm having a brain fart from Philly.
Shermer?
No, before Shermer.
What's his name?
DeFilippo. He was trying to take. I mean, so you're going to Hugh Jackson because you're friends with him in Cincinnati. Hugh Jackson failed miserably as a coach of the Raiders and the Browns. I don't know. It's just bizarre and bizarre. It gets worse and worse as we hear more about it.
Well, Mike Trinkle, no Byron Leftwich. There's no Byron Leftwich. There's no Brian Dable, which is still kind of confusing to me. No Eric Bieniemy. So some big names there. They just don't appear to be uninterested.
It doesn't mean it's not going to happen, but I do feel like the GM hire is going to happen here within a week. I saw Montemita throwing around Tuesday. I'm not sure why he thinks Tuesday specifically, but I feel that's coming pretty soon. And maybe they're just bringing some of these coaches here to get a feel for them. And then we'll see if they bring in some more names when these guys get eliminated this weekend.
Yeah, we will see. But I like Montemita's Tuesday. I think that's pretty on par. Because
it's not bad.
No other teams that have vacancies have hired anybody either. So taking their time, got a wide net, spread eagle, as they say, looking for this new regime.
Yeah, it's an exciting time. It's a scary time, but it's amazing. Full Monty guy, Tim Voss, we know you are. Absolutely know that, 100%.
Paul H., what about the other teams? The other teams are just waiting for the Vikings to hire their GM and coach because they know every GM and coach out there wants to come to the Vikings. So when that's done, then the other coaches will actually start, accepting offers. Until that, Vikings is the best job.
Yeah, I think the Bears have interviewed everybody. They called me for an interview. I shot them down.
Oh, yeah.
They're going really, really far. So we'll see. You think once that first domino falls, everybody else will start falling in line. But nothing's happened so far.
Dirk, actually, they do say spread eagle. Look at that sexy looking thing there.
He's so good at photoshopping. I just can't. It's so real looking.
Bears will swoop in with the leftovers. Yeah, the Bears are going to suck. Well, should we hop into this or what? It's the yearly awards here. We got a plethora of awards to hand out to the Vikings, and we want to see absolutely in the comments who your award winner would be in the category for sure.
Yeah. We call these the Scolies. We've done this for about 3 years. We probably would have done it a week ago, right after the season, but all the hot news of the GMs coaching push this to the back burner a little bit, but it's time. It's time to hand out the hardware, hand out the Scolies.
Trying to look for something good I can hand out, but I don't have anything.
I got this speaker.
Raffy, thank you, sir.
Hey, Raffy.
We love Raffy. Right. Greatly appreciated.
Wish you had like a good monologue to start this thing off with. I should have wrote some jokes or something, but I didn't. I didn't do anything. So maybe next year we'll have Tim Voss come on, be the host. He can write a little monologue, do a little spiel before we get things started. Be great.
I could steal a joke. I don't know if anybody watched shit. Forget it. Let's go. It's horrible. It's a horrible joke, but I liked it a lot.
Wow. All right. Let's get started. First award is for Rookie of the Year.
All right. It was Dan Orlovsky, and it was, what does the Buffalo say to his son when he drops him off to school?
I know what he says.
Bye, son.
Oh, bye, son. I was going to say Bill.
Get it? Bye, son. Bison.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. See, now we can start the awards. Woo!
All right. So, Rookie of the Year. Let's see some nominees. You guys can put the nominees up. Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year for the Minnesota Vikings in a draft class. We got to have this can be. We'll have a monologue for each one. Okay, in a draft class that was littered with players that didn't play. Who is your rookie of the year?
Who is it? Our rookie of the year, Voss, not the real one.
Watch your tone with Tim Voss, okay? I don't like that. He deserves better.
He's
We
got
got
to play by the
Dersa,
rules.
we got Cam Bynum. We got some Kennays. Another Bynum.
Wow.
Kung Fu Kenny.
Kung Fu Kenny. I like that. I like that. All right. I don't think we got to spend a lot of time on nominees for this one. It's pretty obvious. It is.
Well, I don't think it's that obvious.
Oh, it's pretty obvious. There you
I
go.
figured that Bison joke would at least get about $1,000.
I'm sure there's people just laughing at home, still thinking about it.
Rookie of the year.
And the Scully goes to Christian Darrisaw. Christian Darrisaw. Could he make it to the show? Is he here?
No, he took off. Darrisaw injured. Just imagine if this guy had a full off season, a full training camp, full preseason. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, but he still came in and did damn good. If you're not excited for Darrisaw on our left tackle, the future of our left tackle, you don't have any blood pumping in your nuts.
Yeah, he did have some rough performances later in the season, kind of got exposed a few times. But again, like you said, I mean, this guy missed pretty much all the training camp, all the preseason, thrown to the fire. Who knows if he was even over 100% healthy this year. I'm so excited to see what he does in year two. Fully healthy, full off-season regime program through his system. He'll be ready to roll. And hopefully it's a different blocking scheme. The zone blocking thing is cheeks.
They do a little of both.
And he had a coach mauling.
He had a coach that probably didn't like him either, so he had that in the back of his brain. So Darrisaw, rookie of the year, easy peasy. What is next on the list?
What is next is offensive player of the year. Offensive player of the year. This one,
offensive player of the year.
Oh, in an offense that went 3-0 many times. Run, pass 4 yards and punt. This guy stood out the most. The offensive player of the year.
Thank you. I don't want to have to remind you again. Offensive player of the year. Looking at stats, a lot of good options. Got a running back over 1,000 yards, a young receiver putting 1,600 plus. Kirk Cousins, stat wise, just blowing it away. I
think you just blew it away. A fullback going 30 yards down the field, catching balls.
A lot of JJs. We got a Brian O'Neill.
That was a good one.
Very well worth it.
I almost feel like Matamita should hop on here and announce this winner.
And the winner is Justin Jefferson. Come on.
Scully goes
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Done.
It's Justin Jefferson.
Come on,
it's easy.
Even close.
No, it really wasn't close. Though I do like some of the other options that were thrown out there.
Brian O'Neill honestly probably should have been second in that thing. Can you imagine the offensive line without him?
Yeah, it would have been a damn catastrophe. Oh, come on, Squays. Come on. All right, next one. Defensive player of the year.
In a defense that was littered with shit, there was one that was less shittier than the rest. Defensive player of the year.
Let's see some nominees. The nominees are
Conklin. We got a Conklin looking, you know what? Maybe at a special teams tackle.
I don't know. Barr. We got Anthony Barr, linebacker.
I don't see a Barr.
Eric Kendricks, linebacker.
There's a Barr. All right.
Cam. I'm guessing Cam. Is that Dantzler or Bynum?
Matamita wants Bynum to get something so bad. Swayze Breland. That's not funny. You owe us an apology.
Yeah, he's really just being a rascal tonight, isn't he?
All right, winner. Let's do it. Billy Bass doesn't want to give it to anybody, which I've seen a couple of those. That's fair.
I thought that was some organization he was just trying to promote.
It's a type of beer that I drink.
Yes, the Scully goes to linebacker Eric Kendricks.
Not even close.
Eric couldn't make it tonight. He had something much better to do. But it's not really close. He was kind of the one guy on this defense that stood out every single week. Yes, there was some good performances by Barr here and there. Smith did his thing every now and then. Hunter was good when he was in, but it was so long ago I don't even remember it. And of course, DJ Bonham was pretty awesome. So, but Eric Kendricks was the least shittiest of them all.
Wow, let's give him.
So you worded it.
You're right. That's my fault. Lance Johnstone. Very underrated. I think he had 11 sacks one year, by the way. Mike Trinkle. No one deserves it.
It's true.
Before we get to the next award, there's our Patreon link.
Hey,
right
remember,
anyone wants to join us, $2 a month. That's it. I want some more quiz show members. Manamita, I know you are on the docket.
Oh my God, he's on deck.
Coming up.
All right. The next award is for the what the fuck moment. In a year that baffled us all, from close losses to weird shit going on the field, on the sidelines, this was the most what the fuck moment of the year. The nominees are...
Oh, we have nominees for this one?
Well, that's what, when they put it up, those are the nominees.
Lot of what the fuck moments, lot to choose from. Bad season. It could be anything from Zimmer's weird ass meltdown at the end of the season, Justin Jefferson's helicopter blocking down the field. What am I missing?
We got a couple here. We got Kirk lining up under the right guard, Brian O'Neill clapping when he had a flag, blowing the first Lions game, 2 minutes before every half, Zimmer and 2 timeouts in a row. There's a lot coming in here. Missed kick against Arizona most of the season, losing to the Lions, Zimmer back-to-back timeouts. Yeah, there's a lot.
The way I look at this award is not so much like surprise, but like actually saying, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, what
just happened?
Yeah, like the Jefferson windmill thing. That was so bizarre. You know, Kirk lining up under the guard is a great one too. There's been a lot of good ones here, but to us, the Scully for the most what the fuck moment of the year goes to the Mike Zimmer, Kirk Cousins celebration, fight, whatever the hell it was after that Lions game. Still don't know what was going on there. And the more I read about how Zimmer was, I'm starting to think he was ready to kill him. So yeah, that is your most what the fuck moment.
Yeah, that one makes it even more like before we're like, yeah, I'm sure they're just, well, no, I think they each want to murder each other at this point.
Oh, absolutely.
I think Kirk Cousins just grabbed him and said, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Yeah, and the best was that guy in the back. He gave it all away. That look on his face, like he was like, I'm ready to step in, but I'm going to let this thing go. I mean, he was ready to hop in there. So that's when I knew it wasn't really a celebration.
Dirk Diggler, that should actually probably be on the list as well. That was a tough moment for me.
Oh, that was good.
Dirk Diggler, we love you. I'm so glad you remember that. Thank you.
Yeah, that was what the fuck moment of the show. Not of the season. If we're doing different awards,
whoa, Oz. Hey, deal with it. He's gonna look good in purple.
Hey, how about their offensive coordinator? That guy is something else. He's hilarious.
Yeah, Oz, if you're on here still, is this guy like that in every press conference? Mike McDaniel.
Yeah.
He looks like he's 19. He's got a pube mustache, and he's crazy. I love him.
Looks like he just sits and makes Legos in his room and eats Totino's pizza rolls all day long.
Makes Legos or builds them?
I guess, no, he actually one who makes them. He works for Legos.
All right, what do we got next?
Hang on. All right. Next is congrats. You are officially a Bust Award.
Oh.
Your voiceover. It's your voiceover turn.
Oh, do you? We finally realized that you are complete shit at football. It may have taken a year or two longer than it should have, but you do in fact suck. You, sir, are a bust.
Let's see some nominees. Nominees for officially a bust. We got Bradbury. We got Dan Chesina. Great one. Udo. Zimmer. Sneaky one. That's a sneaky contender right there.
Udo. That's
Maybe he just recorded himself on his voice message. Dan Chesina. Another Zimmer. Breland. Gladney. Oof.
Too soon.
It was too soon. Bradbury. Yeah, Montemita had high hopes for him. We all did, Montemita. We all had high hopes for Bradbury.
Matt Burns, when I pee. Michael Pierce. Pierce is a signing. I mean, that's considered a bust. We're going more the draft angle here with this.
We were. We should have been more open with our thoughts, but we weren't.
All right. We got a free agent bust on here, so don't worry.
Yeah, we do. All right. And the Scully goes to Garrett James Bradbury, center.
Garrett, you're horrible. You're bad at football. You're probably a great human, but as far as playing center in the NFL, unfortunately, you, sir, are not good.
Yes, but I'm surprised his catch and run was not one of the what the fuck moments. That was a hell of a moment. So thank you for that, Garrett.
That's the most, I don't know, motivated I've seen him out there. He wanted that touchdown. He wanted to score.
That's actually the most, besides Justin Jefferson, I think one of our first round picks have produced.
Yeah, pretty much. Garrett Bradbury, not the most uplifting award. I will say Troy Dye is a close second for me.
He's getting there.
4th round pick. Come on.
You got to go with that 3-year threshold, I think. I mean, Dye will be year 3 this year, so maybe he will be on next year's Scullies.
Maybe.
All right. So the next one is biggest surprise of the year award, and this was looked at as a positive spin, a positive surprise, biggest surprise of the year. Oh, in a season full of shit, full of sad, heartbreaking moments where guys weren't playing up to their ability, one man stood up and shocked the pants off us all. Spoiler alert, I wasn't wearing pants to begin with. It is the biggest surprise of the year.
It looks like you're reading yours. I'm just pulling out of my ass. What are you reading?
You're
cheating.
I was trying to remember what the card was. I didn't know we were going to do this. No, that was completely made up.
King Kenne, Conkadonk, hell yeah, punter Jordan Berry, Mason Cole, absolutely. These are great options. I feel I'm still confident in our pick, but these are very good.
Oh yeah.
This was like that wet fart on a Sunday morning, but there's no shit in my pants. I can't believe it.
That is a positive surprise. You're right.
KJ Osborne takes it home.
He does.
KJ, well done, sir. Nobody could have guessed this. Nobody. And if you did, if you say I knew he was going to do this year, you're a liar.
No, and no one was ruder to KJ Osborne than we were. We owe him an apology, and we keep doing it every chance we get. How far this guy came in 1 year is amazing. Excited to see what he does next year. I gave this guy pretty much zero chance of making the team. Not only does he made the team, he's made one of the biggest damn impacts on this offense. 500
plus yards. I don't have his stats in front of me, but I didn't think he would have 500 yards combined with his punt returns, kick returns, like in his whole career.
Yep. I agree 100% with that. So KJ Osborne, well-deserved, biggest.
I look forward to him to being one hell of a number 3 receiver in this league. Very solid number 3.
Absolutely. All right. So now we already seen the viewers are clamoring for this award. It is the worst free agent signing of the year. Don't read your script.
I'm trying to think of something for free. That's kind of a really lame one. I got nothing.
Minnesota Vikings were very active this past spring, signing a bunch of names to their defense. But not all of those signings panned out. This one was the worst of them all, and there were a lot of bad ones. It is the worst free agent signing of the year.
I think you could have said none of them worked out. We're just picking the worst of the worst.
Yeah, that's true.
And to be clear, that's a very good question, Greg. Pierce does not count. He doesn't count. I know he didn't play last year, but he does not count. Don't worry. He'll be in later.
Is he?
Hell yeah, he is.
Worst free agent signing. Technically, Herndon was a trade, so not really a free agent signing. How many did we get so far?
No new Patreons yet tonight. Let's do this. We got to get one. Get one.
If it's a Patreon who canceled their subscription and came back, does that count as a new one?
If we get 2 Patreons tonight, we're giving away. What are we giving away?
I don't know.
One Bar and Lepagus hoodie.
I want to get One Bar and Lepagus beanie.
If we get 2 Patreons tonight, we're giving away a One Bar and Lepagus hoodie to somebody on the show tonight.
Wow. Because that's what we do during the Scullies.
We do. And also, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because we're almost at 5,000. And when we get to 5,000, we're giving away a Vikings jersey of your choice, a hoodie, and a hat. So let's do this.
That is the trifecta.
And the worst free agent signing is Brashad Breeland. We don't even have to talk about it. Everybody nailed it. Breeland. Clint Kubiak, yeah, that would have been actually good. Nick Vigil, not great. Mac was disappointing.
It's like Greg can read our minds or something.
Tim Voss is wanting you to sign up. He needs that hoodie.
He needs that hoodie for his cold Californian winters.
All right, what's up next?
All right, let's see. I think it might be. It is most disappointing player of the year.
Most disappointing player of the year. Sit down. You can feel something real stewing in your belly. You know you're just going to have a 18-pound shit And then you look and it's just a little pebble. How disappointing, just like this Minnesota Viking player.
You're starting to make up limericks.
I don't know what that means.
We got one nominee already. We got Mac for one nominee.
Most disappointing player, just broke your heart as far as his performance this year.
SSM wants to know if Irv Smith counts. I suppose.
Absolutely, that counts.
Harrison Smith from Billy Bats. Michael Pierce is on there. Max in there. UFO. Do coaches count?
Yes, sure.
Tim Voss has gotten the 50s today in California.
Oh, you poor guy.
Yeah. Oh, Dr. Proto. Controversial take. He's going with Daniel Hunter.
I like Dr. Proto. I'd like to ask him some questions.
He's not Dr. Procto.
Oh, White Davis? Come on. That's not
no, I actually thought about that one.
No, that's bullshit. I mean, that's not on Wyatt.
Yeah, it probably isn't.
Tomlinson, whole damn defense. Most disappointing player of the year. Lupagus, it's your honor.
The Scully goes to cornerback Mackenzie Alexander.
Oh, you're right. We changed it. We had Pierce. We went with Mac Alexander. Mac Alexander, here's why he's so disappointing is he was so damn good for the Vikings. He goes to the Bengals, comes back in training camp. They were saying how he was so focused. He was like a whole new guy. He was like a team leader, blah, 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 whatever it was. And he was bad. It's very bad.
Yeah, he wasn't good. And you brought up a point, I think a couple of shows ago about were they asking him to do something different? Were they using him differently because of the way the defense was? I don't know, but he sure as hell was giving everybody about a 20-yard cushion. And they were sort of putting on him like the best receiver too, which I don't understand why. Maybe because that guy was lined up in the slot. But you never saw him blitz this year. He was excellent blitzing when he was here before he went to Cincinnati. But he goes to Cincinnati. Some people go to Cincinnati, they come back a man. He went to Cincinnati, he came back. Shit.
Well, and like you said, last time he was here, what do we have? We had Waynes and Rhodes, right? And he was a beautiful third piece.
Ugh.
He was beautiful. And this year we had nobody. So maybe our expectations were too high for him. Maybe he didn't have the luxury of having some very good corners on the outside of him. So maybe not be overly fair, but my expectations were extremely high for him. And he is most disappointing. Michael Pierce is a Lupagus pube behind him because Michael Pierce, come on.
Well, it's not even it's Pierce and Tomlinson combined against the run to me was what was so disappointing. I thought with those two in there, it was be Williams Wall 2.0, and it was like holding up a wet piece of toilet paper, run right through that thing easily. I'm shocked. I'm still shocked how bad the run defense was with those two in there.
Swayze has breaking news, and I want to know what it is.
It could be anything.
By the way, Mike Trinkle.
There it is.
He's our newest Patreon.
Hey, Mike Trinkle.
We are halfway there. We're halfway there, fellas. One more, and we're giving away one more on Lupagus swag tonight.
Looks like his breaking news was that the Vikings conclude their interview with Kellen Moore.
Oh, I was the interview today? I didn't even.
Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds like Patrick Harms was in the building. He was sweeping.
Patrick Harms, I hope you asked him some very good questions about mostly why you run a quarterback sneak with 14 seconds on the clock and no timeouts.
All right, our next award is See You Later Award. This is for the player who's been here a while, but we all know his time with the Vikings is over. He is out the door. Don't let it hit you in the ass. The See You Later Award.
I mean, this is one we're wishing well. Like, thank you for your time, but see you later.
See you later. It's time. It's time to go. This could be a coach, I guess. It could be a player. It could be someone in the front office.
Could be, but it's not.
It's not any of those things. No, it's one of them.
SSM saying Rashad Hill, longtime Niner fan, says Barr, another Barr. Maybe Harry after the season. We all know Barr's gone.
CJ
a lot of bars.
Ham. How
a lot of bars. Skull Mafia says Udo.
Yeah.
Kubiak.
I don't think Udo will get a warm send-off.
Udo?
Very cold. To be Kellen Mond Zimmer cold is how cold that thing would be.
Yeah. Kirk, please. Bar. Mike Trinkle. There he is. Thank you again for that wonderful Patreon sub.
Oh, yeah. Well done, Mike. What a gift for your family.
He did his job. We need one more.
All right. The Scully goes to Anthony Barr. A lot of bars on the comments. Yep. Longtime Viking, Mike Zimmer's first draft pick. He's been here since 2014. Done very good things for the organization. Excited to see what he does. A little bit of a different defense. Anthony Barr, thank you for your service. It's time to go.
Yep. I look forward to you going somewhere and getting 5 to 6 sacks next year. Day Walker says, love Ham, but outdated position, just like missionary. Also very outdated. Boring.
All right. Thank you for that. All right. Now, the player you'll forget was a Viking in about a year award. The player you'll forget was a Viking.
Next year, you're going to see him on the, you're going to see him on the Texans and be like, shit, he was on the Vikings last year.
This could be anybody from Jake Long to Greg Camarillo, maybe even Brock Lesnar. You forgot they were all once Vikings. Who will be the next to join in the I Forgot You Were a Viking award in a year from now? You forgot to do your intro.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of over it, to be honest.
I'm not. I'm going to do that all night.
I hope you do.
Riley Patterson, good one. Breland. I don't think I'll ever forget about that.
Gallardo the potato. Best name we may have ever seen on this show. Well done, sir.
He's been here before.
Gallardo the potato. You're right.
Yeah, because you said that you did the same exact thing last time he was on. You were so excited.
You sure he wasn't just the potato before?
I'm pretty sure it was all there. Ryan Connolly, Slaughter, Herndon, Mannion, Woods, Breland.
Chris Henderson. Who the hell's that?
I think he means Herndon, but
look at Montemini sitting in front of that horn. Hell yeah.
How dare you make fun
Kirk
of
Diggler.
Loves it.
You're better than that. Come on.
He loves it. What was I gonna say? And I'm surprised no one's putting T.Y. McGill. I didn't even know he was on the team until he played against the Packers.
BC Johnson. He was too long.
All right.
He's hell. I think you follow me on Twitter. I can't believe.
I knew it. Next week he'll be on. He'll forget it again.
Well, you know what? He gives me the gift every time I see his name. How excited I get for it. So thank you for that.
Oh, Wayne Gallman,
that's a good one.
That might be the best. That should probably win, but it's not gonna.
All right, who's the winner?
The Scully goes to Dede Westbrook. One of these names again. A couple years down the road, and be like, oh shit, I forgot. He was really good at catching punts. SSM Creations thought he was the best member of the 21 Vikings. Dede Piss Pants Westbrook.
Dede Westbrook. I think he had 10, 11 catches or so. When he was definitely a guy I wanted to sign as the Vikings' third wide receiver. I thought he was going to be a fantastic little piece there. Unfortunately, he was just kind of a piece of nothing, but he could catch punts. So we'll give him that. Average 8 yards a punt return. And he's gone.
He's actually here tonight. He's going to give a speech.
Dede Westbrook? I wish.
He's here. No, actually, I think he's in the bathroom. He's not going to make it. All right. The next Scully Award is the player you're most excited to see in year 2. Player you're most excited to see in year 2. The Minnesota Vikings didn't get much run of their 2021 draft class, but there's a lot of guys who are in line for playing time next year. Who are you most excited to see in year 2?
See, when at award ceremonies, though, we're doing like movie intros. So
no, because sometimes they do like the little. I think the movie awards, MTV wants to do it that way a little bit.
And Wangu, Mon, Smith, Marset, Kenny, Smith, a lot of Smith Marsettes.
Mm-hmm.
White, Davis.
Actually,
hell yeah.
Old McDonald W. Wilkes is year 3, technically.
Well, anybody who says Kenny Wilkes, regardless of the question, gets my approval on that.
Well, and if you have a donkey named Elvis, you also get our approval.
Hell yeah.
A lot of ISMs.
Doogs.
Doogers.
Mike Trinkle, our newest Patreon.
He might be onto something.
Siebes.
HSM. ISM. Full year from Darius. So these are all great answers. Great nominees. Really well done. Really well done.
Well, ours seems to be in the minority. We're going Cam Bynum. Because Xavier Woods, he's going to be out the door. Thank you for your 1 year of service. Hitman probably is going to be back. We'll see. But Cam Bynum, he's going to be handed that other safety spot. And I think he's going to be fantastic.
What excites me the most about him is how good he was in that role. And then you hear Zimmer say that he didn't really practice that position all week, just throwing into it. And he played out of his head. He was looked like our best safety, when he was out there. So, and that's saying a lot with Harrison Smith out there. But this guy in year 2, really, really excited to see in a role that he's actually practicing at, working at every single day in practice. Yeah, I'm excited to see him in year 2, and it's really not close for me.
Boom. Can't bind him. Takes her home. Well deserved. But really, there is no wrong answer there.
No, there's not. There's not.
Hey, I got breaking news, Patrick Harms. We just got our second Patreon of the night. That means we're giving away a hoodie.
Oh my God.
Cord Benson, baby.
Thank you, Benson. Wow.
Newest Patreon. Well done. Well done. Greatly appreciated. So as far as the giveaway, you have to do a hashtag something in the comments. So later I can go run the picker. I put in the hashtag and just pick somebody. So we got to pick hashtag. What? Give me something easy.
Hashtag Scolies.
Nobody knows how to spell that.
Hashtag SKOLI.
Hashtag swag. It's hashtag swag. So load them up in the comments if you want a chance, because it's going to randomly pick one. So in the comments, hashtag swag. We're going to pick one. Dirk Diggler wanted hashtag ballsack. If that would have been sooner, I would have gone with it. Hashtag swag. We will pick one. We will comment on yours, letting you know if you won or not. But thank you. Boom.
Hell yeah.
Look at the hashtag swags already coming in.
Just coming hotter than the nominees.
Yeah. Look at all these. Keep them coming. Woo.
Cool. That's swag. Damn. That's a lot of swag. All right. We got a couple more Scolies to give out before the night is over. A couple more to go here. All right.
It's over.
Actually, yeah, just 2. These are the 2 big boys. The 2 big boys.
Dirk Diggler wants to win. All right. What are the big boys?
The first one is Turd of the Year. These are the players who were shit, who sucked, who were horrible, who we called out when they were making the Vikings look silly, disrespectful to the uniform, never should have stepped on the field. These are the Turds of the Year.
Are we going to bring anybody on and get their stud and turd of the year?
Well, we might as well.
Well, we'll at least throw it out there. Somebody wants to come on, give their stud and turd of the year. Of the year. There is the link. We'd love to have you on. Stud and turd.
Did you sing?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, no. Dirk Diggler left now.
Somebody told me to.
Dirk Diggler said he's leaving because you sung.
Nobody's usually overly nice when I sing, but I don't care. I'm going to keep doing it.
You should have heard the night when I was on by myself and he kept diagnosing me with diseases.
Who?
Dirk Diggler.
Probably Udo. There's the link. If somebody wants to come on, let us know. Hey, we got another one. Matthew Thompson, another Patreon.
Wow. Now we can afford the cost of the sweatshirt we're going to give away.
I don't think so, but it doesn't matter. It's coming from our hearts, our purple hearts. Well done. Thank you, sir.
Hell yeah. Wow. What a night. What a night we're having.
Matamidai, I can see him waiting. It looks like he's nutting. Let's bring him on.
Are you seeing
that? Hey, Midai, look at it. What's the going on, buddy?
All right. What?
Who's your stud and turd, baby?
Oh, sorry. My I'm gonna go with stud my turd first. My turd of the year, everyone give a virtual drum roll, is Mike Zimmer, Rick Spielman. You're an ultimate turd if you get fired from your job, and that's what happened.
Who's your stud?
I think my stud probably has to be. I've been campaigning for him all night, so I'm gonna go in all the way in with it. Motherfucking King Kenny Owango!
Oh my God! Wow! Holy shit!
Wow, Matamida is alive and well tonight. That was beautiful. He also appears to still have his Christmas tree up.
I was gonna say the same thing. I'm gonna be wrapped under that thing later.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you will be. Wow. Kenny Nwangu, stud of the year. I like it. All right. We got SSM Creations. I know that face. SSM, what's going on, buddy?
Not much. How you guys doing?
Doing
great,
well, man. What do you got for a stud?
All right. As kind of like I kind of remained I always try to be positive in these. So I'll start with my turd and end on the positive note.
Boom, baby.
Smart.
My turd of the year It's really between two, and that's the Clint Kubiaks and the Bashad Breelands. But if you get released from a football team because you were fighting at practice, yeah, that's pretty bad. So I'm gonna give it to Bashad Breeland as my turd of the
Well
year.
deserved. Well deserved.
He also just sucked. So
He did. He sucked. He was not good.
And then my stud of the season, even though I don't think Kirk's gonna get as much recognition, and he does deserve it, but I'm not gonna give it to him because ultimately Justin Jefferson as my stud of the year, number 18.
Bring up the props. There it is.
Look at that
Absolute
thing.
beast.
Hell
Should have
yeah.
been first team all pro besides Deebo Samuel.
Boom.
You're right. All
That's
right. Well
it,
done,
man. Well done,
SSM.
sir.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. I thought for sure he was going D.D. Westbrook.
I didn't know what he was going to do. I thought he was going to stand up and moon us. I didn't know what was happening. I loved it.
I was hoping Montemita was with him. He's going to pull him out, tied up.
Can you just imagine if Montemita all of a sudden walked back behind him in the background? That would be great. That was good. Those were good ones.
They were good.
Anybody else wants to hop on? There it is. Remember, hashtag swag if you want a chance to win that. You got to load those comments up. The more you do it, the better the chance. I shouldn't have said that because now Dirk Diggler's just going to load it up.
He left because you sang.
Nah. He ain't going.
He's all talk.
JJ's Julian Marker in the house. Always love to see him. Can't wait till this year's when we do our draft videos to get you guys to send us your videos so we can put them on an episode. Julian Marker brought his A game. We know Tim Boss brought his A game.
Well, let's not forget about old McDonald either.
Yep. Who the hell did he have written on that rock again?
Skull, I think.
No, he had a name.
Oh. God, yeah. Who was it? Was it
AJ Barnes? Hell yes.
I don't know if it was Slater. I didn't remember who it was. Fields? Was it Justin Fields? I don't
know. All right. Well, we got to do our studs and turds.
I think it was Jamar Chase. It was somebody we had no chance of getting.
Oh, yeah. Sways. We posted that.
Did you ever post them? Hell yeah, we posted them. All right. Our turd of the year. The Scully goes to Oli Udo. Oli Udo. Well done, Oli. Well done.
That's not the turd I had marked down.
What did you have marked down?
I mean, that's I had Michael Pierce.
This is like a what was that Moon movie that they said
Moonlight. Yeah, I had Michael Pierce as my turd of the year, and it wasn't even close.
No, it's Oli Udo for me, not even close. So.
All right, well there you go. It's there's really no wrong answer there, but yeah, there you have it. Split decision.
Yeah, it was. This is going to be remembered in Scully history. The split move at the end.
Oh, well.
It's all right. It's all right. You got to have controversy in these
things.
We're
gonna be on the same page with the stud of the year. I know that.
Yeah. Anybody else want to hop on? Give their stud of the year. A lot of land should have won. Still mad about it.
No, we'll be securely in my garage getting shit faced.
Yeah, I don't ever want to go to the draft unless I'm making the picks.
There it is. One last time if you want to do stud and turd. But we got to give out our stud. We got 3 new Patreons tonight. Get hashtag swag going. Actually, it can be a hoodie, shirt, or hat, whatever you want.
Yeah, if you're like in New Mexico where it's warm, you don't want a hoodie, get the shirt. Maybe you want the hat to keep the sun out of your eyes.
I was just gonna look for my hat, but I don't know where it is.
It's on your head.
No, this ain't my 1-bar hat.
Oh.
Swag.
The griddle guy.
Swag. What?
The griddle guy's going with O'Neill.
Yeah, O'Neill's a good one. A lot of hashtag swags out there.
Rich 127. Why do we need Evan Neal? Isn't he a tackle?
Another round of applause. Mike Trinkle, Cord Benson, and Matthew Thompson for our new Patreons tonight. Hope you guys put your name in the hat for the 1-bar quiz show. Love to have you on. Who's gonna be the first one to go 5 for 5? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good game show. Never lets the contestants win.
No, we'll see. We'll see. All right, start of the year, Justin Jefferson. Not even close.
It's not even close. This guy was just amazing. Year 2 exceeded expectations. He's just so damn good in so many different ways. He can go deep. He's catches them over the middle. He plows guys over. He does everything. You throw him the ball 7 times, you're going to win the game. It's Justin Jefferson. He has become the Minnesota Vikings offense, and I cannot wait for the next few years with this guy.
Oh, God, I can't wait. Cannot wait. Sway is crazy. Spielman gotten interviews? No, but he was on Daniel Jeremiah's podcast, Move the Sticks. It was pretty interesting. I listened to the shit out of that, and it was pretty good.
Any good nuggets come out of that thing?
No, you can tell draft. He should be a draft analyst on one of the shows. He would be damn good.
Because wasn't he on ESPN there before he was hired? I believe he was way back in the day.
I don't think so.
Maybe look into it.
I mean, that was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
O'Neal definitely should have been in the running for stud, but sorry, he didn't get it.
He did not get it. He's like La La Land. He'll have to go home and think about it. I saw a rumor today that he may join his brother in Detroit. Don't know if that's got any legs or not, but that's something Spielman could end up doing.
Lucky him.
Hey, this Detroit Lions will be fierce next year.
Well, we're gonna be I have our eyes peeled or peepers peeled for that Vikings coach GM. We are still gonna be very hot and heavy. Tomorrow we'll be talking some draft. This weekend, I'm sure we'll be talking a lot of drafts. So be sure to tune in.
A lot of draft. We got to do some grading too. We got to grade the rookie class. We got to do a 3-year look back on the 18 class because now we can give them a final grade as well. So some of that retrospective stuff going on as well, but definitely the draft talk is going to be going hot and heavy. GM, that hiring should be soon, and then the coach will be after that. So it's going to be exciting. And then, god dang it, we'll be in free agency damn near.
Yeah, so make sure to check your comments later. Tomorrow we'll do the drawing for hashtag swag to see who gets the one bar and Lupagus gear. So I'll hit you up in a comment on this video. So hit me back. And remember, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because when we get to 5,000, if you're a subscriber and you do hashtag skull in your hole on any of the videos, you get a chance to win Vikings jersey, hoodie, hat. Do it.
It's the triangle of authority of swag is what that thing is.
Ooh.
And it looks like, yes, Rick Spielman was on ESPN before he joined the Triangle Authority, according to Billy Betts.
And Matt Burns. There we go.
All right. Are we wrapping this thing up or what? Because I have a hell of a fact.
All right, let's hear it.
All right. Ducks are notably the biggest rapists in the animal kingdom.
Okay, well, thanks for everybody for hopping on live. We'll be back next Wednesday, baby.
Quack.